Hello, hi friends. Welcome to Unacademy. Crack GATE and ESE English exams with us. Top educators, quality content, great learning experience. Let's crack GATE and ESE English. Crack GATE and ESE with India's largest learning platform. Get Plus subscription and access unlimited live and recorded courses from India's topmost educators. All you need to know is get subscription. And let me about introduce myself. Myself is Srinivasarao IS, had certifications like DBA, Cisco, MCSN, Red Hat Linux, had industry experience in database and networking. My gate level expertise is DBMS, CN, and operating system. All my gate journey, I taught in many premium academies, including Medici, Gate Forum, the Gate Academy, and many others. I'm also part of getting a single and double digit rank. My journey with many topmost academies to provide high success rate. To get the top class education, what you need to do is download Unacademy Learning app from iOS Store and get it installed. You will get daily live classes, live test and quizzes, and structured courses and unlimited access to the courses. In daily live classes, you can chat with the educator if you are having any kind of doubt in the theory and the problematic and get it solved in the class itself. Whereas in live test and quizzes, we all know that to crack any kind of competitive examination, mock test plays a very important role that is also provided by an academy platform. And there are predefined structured courses which are provided as per as the curriculum so that you will come to know how much to prepare, what to prepare, and how to not to prepare others. And you will be given unlimited access which consists of live and recorded courses so that you can access them anytime, anywhere. And you will find the list of the top educators in the app, and many of the courses you will find according to your branch. As far as CSIT concerned, there are 10 courses available. So to get the top quality of education, what you need to do is take 12-month subscription, and the second plan is 24-month subscription. A 12-month subscription total cost is 25,000. If you apply my promo code Sankara, then you will get it for 22,500. As far as 24-month subscription concerned, the total fee cost is 30,000. You will get it for 27,000 by obtaining a 10% discount by applying my promo code. Well, friends, let us learn about a constraint topic. You all know that constraints topic is very much important in public sector undertaking interviews like ISRO, Steel Plant, and BSNL, as well as same important too in GATE examination also. Now, I would like to discuss about how you could able to solve the constraints within a minute. What is a constraint? A constraint is nothing but a set of rules, or you can also say that bindings, which mainly provides integrity and validations. As far as the EF code rules, if data loses integrity, then it becomes invalid value, also called as garbage value. So we all need to keep effort to maintain data integrity. As far as constraints concerned, all its definitions are stored in a data dictionary by name, user_constraints. Well, friends, let us see the types of constraints which are available. There are three varieties: entity, referential, domain. Entities say that the table must not have duplicates. Referential integrity says that every child value, it's a very important, every child value either can be null or can be duplicate, but every child value must be belongs to parent value. The other variety of constraint is domain integrity, and the value must be in between the given attribute. And now let us discuss about entity integrity constraints. There are different varieties of entity integrity constraint. You all see that what is the purpose of entity integrity? The purpose of entity integrity is nothing but you say that duplicates are not allowed. The primary key, unique, composite key, composite unique, they mainly focus on to not to have duplicates. As far as referential integrity, second part concerned, the very important constraint, that is foreign key constraint. Now we will look at in detail about each constraint, and on delete is also very much important constraint, and on update is also very much important constraint. Now the third variety of the constraints are check and not null. Now let us learn about the first variety of constraint, primary key. What is a primary key is two important rules such that nulls are not allowed, duplicates are not allowed. A relation can have only one primary key. This is the restriction, friends. Please remember carefully. Only a table consists only one primary key. Let us see the example. As far as primary key concerned, I said that you cannot give nulls. I said that you cannot give duplicates. Both are disallowed. So S1 is unique, valid. S2 also unique, valid. S3 also unique, valid. Now if I am keeping a null in this, it is invalid. If I am keeping S1, it is invalid as S1 is already present earlier. If I am seeing S4, then this is a valid entry as it is a non-redundant value. Let us look at into another example based on primary key. Friends, you observe carefully. B1 is a valid, no duplicate. B2 also valid, no duplicate, no null. This is also valid. If I am keeping a null, then the problem arises. If I am keeping a duplicate, then problem arises. Well, friends, I hope so you understood what is the main purpose of primary keys such that you cannot give null values, you cannot give null values, and you cannot give duplicate values. This is all about primary key. And let us look at another similar relation where department ID consists of primary key. So 10 and 20 and 30, if I am repeating 10, it's error. If I am inserting a null, it is an error. If I am inserting 40, what is that, friends? Is it correct or not? Yes, it's correct because 40 is a non-redundant and non-null value. And the other variety of entity integrity constraint is unique. In that case, nulls allowed, but it is very similar to primary key such that duplicates are not allowed. This principle is very similar to primary key only. But only difference between primary key and unique is that in unique you can have nulls, whereas in primary key you cannot have nulls. And what is another different, friends? So you all need to know. Most of you may not aware of this, that A table can have multiple number of unique keys. Unique key is also called as alternate key. Whereas primary key, a table allowed only one primary key. Well friends, let us look at some examples on unique key. There is a supplier table. Supplier number is a unique. When I am talking unique, friends, immediately you need to notice here, observe carefully, please. Nulls are allowed, and here duplicates are disallowed. Using these two rules, let us check whether the given data is valid or not. So S1 is a valid, S2 is a valid, S3 is a valid. If I am writing here null, it is also valid. Why? Because unique key allows nulls. If I am saying S1 once again, it is invalid as S1 is duplicate. Okay friends, now you got understood the difference between primary key and unique key. Let us see another example using unique. Same rules I am applying here, don't confuse. Nulls allowed, but we will say that duplicates are disallowed, nulls are allowed. So B1, B2, B3 allowed. If I am writing a null here, it is also valid. If I am writing a B4 here, it is also valid. If I am writing B1 here, it is invalid. Well friends, now let us look at into department relation where department ID is unique. So all three are correct. Well friends, this is the difference between primary key and unique key. The third variety of constraint is a composite keys. What is the composite key? It's a very simple. Whenever a primary key or unique key is defined on multiple number of columns, it is called as composite key. Same principles are followed, no duplicates and no nulls. Understand friends? There is a simple key, there is a composite key. When I am saying a composite key, the key is defined on multiple attributes. When I am saying a simple, the key is defined on single attribute. Well friends, now let us see some of the examples on primary key using composite level. Here customer is the table which consists of customer ID and customer name. Both are acting as keys for us. Underline is nothing but key friends, don't get confused. So this time we will check the uniqueness using the combination of cust ID and cust name. So S1 and Bono Traders is a valid, S2 and Jesner Trader is a valid, S3 and Sri Commercials is valid. If I am writing S1 and XYZ, this is also valid. You may get a doubt why it is a valid as S1 is a duplicate. Don't think that S1 is a duplicate. Why? Because we will check the duplications just by taking the combination of cust ID and cust name, as S1 XYZ is a different from S1 Bono Traders and it is a valid. When it is not valid, if I am writing S1 and XYZ once again, now this is an error. Why? S1 XYZ is already available in the earlier. Now let us look at the following values are allowed or not allowed when the primary key is defined on AB. When I am saying that primary key is available on multiple keys, then it is called as what friends? Composite key. We will check the uniqueness based on AB. A1 B1 correct, A2 B2 correct, A3 B2 is also correct. Now if I am writing one more entry as here that A1 and B3. This is also valid. Why? Because A1 B3 combination is not available in the earlier rows. If I am writing A2 and B2, now this is a what? Invalid. Well friends, now let us see the composite unique constraint. It's very similar to composite primary key except that unique key nulls allowed and duplications are not allowed. Very similar to simple unique key. Now I'm taking a customer relation here. The first row is a valid. Y S1 and bonnet traders together is a unique. This is also correct. This is also correct. When I'm writing here null and something like XYZ, and this is also what? Valid. So if I'm saying S1 and here I am writing as Banu traders, then you say that this is going to be invalid as it is available in the first row. Check friends whether the following values are correct or not when unique key is defined on AB. First one correct as non-redundant, second one is correct as non-redundant, third one is correct as non-redundant. Now let us learn about the very important constraint, that is foreign key. Foreign key is nothing but establishing a relationship between master and child instance. So you may get a doubt here, what is a master? A master is nothing but primary key column or also called as unique key column. Don't get confused friends. See that primary key column and unique key column on which the table is defined is called as a master table. And the child table, when I am talking, you see that this primary key or unique key is derived there and it is called as foreign key in this case. So the main motto of the foreign key is nothing but establishing a relationship which provides a referential integrity. Referential integrity is in the form of two varieties, addition integrity and deletion integrity. So as we know that foreign key is completely opposite to the primary key such that here nulls allowed as well as duplicates allowed. But whereas I said that primary key, again I am writing for your better understanding. When I am talking about the primary key, you say that nulls are disallowed and you say that duplicates are disallowed. But foreign key allows nulls as well as duplicates. Now let us learn about what is add integrity, what is a deletion integrity. Very simple friends. Add integrity is filed at the time of adding of tuple in child instance. Deletion integrity is filed at the time of deletion of data. At the time of deletion of data from master instance. And this is going to be filed at the time of addition of data in child. Well friends, simply you can say that when you are inserting child value, the child value must belongs to parent. Very simple shortcut I am giving you. So while deleting the data, first you need to delete the child record, then you delete master record. Okay friends. Now let us see the examples of foreign key. Now observe carefully. Department is an instance and which is defined as a primary key. I am taking as a foreign key into employee table. Now this department ID is acting as a foreign key. As I said that foreign key, you also can repeat this. Repeat, nulls are allowed as well as duplicates are allowed. But as far as primary key concerned, it's a quite opposite, and nulls are disallowed, as well as duplicates are disallowed. Now tell me friends, let us see that here there is a referential integrity between department table and employee table, as this primary key is being derived into child instance, that is employee. So I said this preferential integrity provides addition integrity as well as deletion integrity. What is addition integrity? Whatever value you are inserting in child, that value first available in master. What is the deletion integrity? Whatever value you are deleting from master, that you need to first delete from child. Well friends, again I am repeating, the meaning of referential integrity is nothing but addition integrity. First you insert into master, then you derive into child. Deletion integrity concern, before you delete master, first delete into child table. As far as that, our concentration is that 10 is a valid primary key value. It's all 4 non-violated. Why? Because no nulls and no duplications. And let us look at into child. This 10 is available in this, so therefore it is correct. 20 also correct, 30 also correct, and null is a correct. But you look at here. The 50 is not possible to insert here, as 50 is not available in master insert. This is friends, this is the difference. How you could prove foreign key with the help of add integrity feature. Every child value is supposed to belongs to master value. Okay. Now let us look at into another example using foreign key. Dekho friends, carefully. Now this column I am deriving here, and so I am calling it as a foreign key. You know foreign key principles. Repeat please. Follow. Nulls are not possible. Duplicates nulls are allowed in this. Duplicates are allowed in this. As far as this concern, nulls are not possible, as well as duplicates are not possible. Now you see, let me fill the value. C1 valid, C2 valid, C3 valid, C1 not possible. Why? Because duplicates are not possible. Now if I am presenting the values here, S1 valid, C1 I am keeping, S2 primary key, C1 I am keeping, duplicates are possible, S3, C2, that C2 is available here, no problem, it's correct, all are correct. Look at carefully, S4, C3, this is also correct, S5, if I am writing C6, now you are in a position to say the answer. What is that? Invalid. I hope so you are clear friends, how you could prove addition integrity. Whatever value you are inserting in child, that value is supposed to be available in master. So to get better understand, let us look at another example. See friends, I am deriving this A into here, and I am having some values 10, 20. Now you, while writing only, you please see that whether it is correct or not. These are all correct. This is wrong. You know why? Because 10 is already presented. Now if I am saying a 10 here, no problem, correct. 20 here, no problem, correct. 10 here, no problem, correct. Null here, no problem, correct. Nulls are allowed. Null here, no problem, correct. If I am having 60, not possible. Why? You know, because you can guess that this 60 is not available in this. Well friends, that is some part of the constraints we learned. To continue the further lectures, please subscribe our channel using my promo code Sankara and hit on bell icon for the latest notifications. You also can connect in YouTube. Also, you can connect using Telegram for latest updates. Thank you very much. We'll meet again. Stay tuned to us.